Hi human beings, the Wanderer here for a tutorial about my new freebie, Easy Text Box. I made Easy Text Box because of my Instagram stories. I use text in boxes with shape and text layers, and I just wanted to simplify this process. I know, there are already a bunch of tools which do the same thing, but this one is free. It's one preset only, so no extra layers in your comp, and it has nice and unique features. Let's see. First, get this freebie on my website and place it in the right location. To find it in After Effects, type TW with a space or Easy Text Box in your Effects and Presets window. Easy Text Box is fairly simple to use. Create your text with the right font and the right color, and apply Easy Text Box on it. One important thing to keep in mind is to make sure the anchor point of your text layer is centered. A quick way to do this is by going to Layer, Transform, and click on Center Anchor Point. As you can see, a plain box appeared behind your text. The interface is divided in 3 sections. One text section to just tweak a few settings for your text, the opacity, and turn your text into an alpha matte, convenient. Then the box section. You can change the color and the feel of your text box. A gradient is a nice touch. Then expand or shrink the box. You can adjust each side of your box individually and move it around your text. You can add patterns, like a classic squared outline. Then you have square, dot, and hatch. And you can change the opacity of the box. Last but not least, the effects and animation section. You can skew your text to give a more dynamic look. You also can drop a shadow behind it. If you want your shadow to only drop behind your text box, tick the Box Only checkbox. And a very cool thing is that you can animate automatically your text layer. You can add transition at the in point of your layer and its out point. You also can animate the layer for all its duration. You have different kinds of transition: fade, position, wipe, blink. The animations are blink or flick, and you can animate only your text or your box, or both. Well, let's use Easy Text Box to make my new story video. I already have my video ready, I only need to add some text. Nothing fancy. I type in my text and apply Easy Text Box on it. I change the font color to purple, its expansion, on the right and the left too, and add a wipe in transition. I lower the extra distance to make it less strong. Okay, it's good for this line. For the second one, I just duplicate the first, place it, and change it. Then I change its color and the color of the box too. To make it more interesting, I add a hatch pattern, change the transition, and make the text flicker. Let's adjust the layers in the timeline and preview. It's good to me. You can download Easy Text Box on my website for free. It comes with 3 presets to get you started. I hope you like it. Have a great day.